Yo, 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 welcome to the Jump Podcast, where no one is safe. I am your host, Jump Start. And in this edition, can a man accept the same hurt he gives to a female? First of all, foremost, I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. It's much appreciated. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to Stitch, Quarantine, Stormy, Unk, Misty, everyone for Tata, everyone for sending a birthday shout out. Thank you to So Unique also. And this edition, man, we're gonna have a great show. Y'all gonna party with us. We're gonna party with y'all right here tonight. Jumpstart's birthday party, baby. Yeah. So, can a man accept the same hurt that he gives a female? Men are often taught to hide emotions. A lot of men grow up hearing, don't cry, be tough, shake it off. While women feel deeply, but they process better. Women often talk about their pain, they cry out, they express what they hurt in them, and they reach out for support. Right here, man. We're going to get into it, y'all. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back right after our intro. Yeah, boy!
No one's safe.
Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, we want to bring in the rest of our host up here tonight for this party slash argument slash whatever y'all want to call it right here. First step back. Let's get in here. Misty. Hi, Misty. How are ya? Fix the camera, girl.
I'm
Come on.
okay. I would be better if these damn Bluetooths would be working.
Yeah, I can hear you okie dokie.
Yeah, but it's not on my Bluetooth though. I'm trying to figure it out. Give me like 2
Maybe
seconds.
doesn't want to hear yourself. All right, go ahead. I'll bring you back in, all right? Let's bring in So Unique. What up, Unique? What's going on, mama? Baby girl, hi. Another mic. You guys got to come on mic check, man. Yeah, that's why we do this. You check your mic. And let's bring in my brother who always gets it together, Mr. I Can't Hear Ya. You got a mic problem too? You playing around, bro.
I don't have no mic problem.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Why these two get it together? I tell you, we gonna start off.
I am the problem. You talk
all the problem.
That's problem. I am the problem.
I tell you, man. Yo, it's crazy. Today I woke up this morning and I said, things are gonna be great today, man. I had so many birthday shout outs that I'm still answering people. It's crazy.
Oh, it's your
birthday? It's my birthday. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
See the background? I'm only 29 years old, bro.
Oh, yo, I thought only women be lying about their age, but okay.
Bro, you lucky I'm in a good mood today while I put you on timeout. So let's see if these guys are ready to come up in here Let's get into Unique here. She look like she ready. What's up, Unique?
Hey,
What's with your voice, yo?
Yeah, what's with your voice?
She said, "Hey,
I know.
that's
hey, Unique,
Hey,
hey."
put some life
that's
in
how
it.
I talk.
All right. It'll probably change later on.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know it.
Can you hear me now?
Misty.
Can you hear me now?
Misty, you
No, I
fine. You got it
cannot hear
together.
you. Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
Thank you. Oh
We
my
can hear you.
goodness.
Get it
We can hear
together,
you
yo.
loud
You're
and
about to
clear.
like freak me out and stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
I can't hear you over your lips.
Hmm. 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 We ain't gonna start now.
And listen, I'm still trying to
Yeah, I got
recover from the
you got the
donuts last
podcast right
week.
now.
We ain't gonna hear you.
Okay,
over
hold on. Somebody wants to say
Come
happy
on,
birthday to
y'all.
you.
Get it together.
You wanna show your face?
Son, where are you?
Hey, mommy, what's going on with you? Oh man, look at
Hey.
you. You're looking good. Where you going?
Oh,
Out tonight?
no. Yeah, I got a heavy day with a 90-year-old man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday and many, many, many more.
Oh, thank you.
I saw you
appreciate that.
dancing. I saw you dancing
I was
in
dancing.
the video. You're in the video
His
I
girlfriend's right
danced
there.
pretty
with
good,
your
right?
girlfriend,
His
with your
fiance.
with your fiance. Both of you are
I
too cute.
thank
Take
you. Thank
care of
you for the
yourself.
birthday
Enjoy
wish.
your night.
Thank you, Mama. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, she better treat you good tonight.
Ah,
Unique, fix your face.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Fix your face.
I
Fix
see
your
where Missy
face,
gets it
Unique.
from. Hey, Missy, hopefully I could, get Mama on the show.
Yo, turn that
Oh,
on.
hey, you just got her on there. Up. Hold on. What in the? That's not me. That wasn't me.
That's me.
But
Relax, chill.
look. This is my son. He came home for the holidays. His little handsome
Oh, okay.
self.
What's up? What's up, player?
What's going on?
Not much. So, yeah, let's get into business. So, can a man accept the same hurt he gives to a female?
Can a man accept the same hurt as he gives to a female? Can he?
Yeah,
You think so? And why you think so?
because everybody got their right to do whatever they want.
You heard what he said? You heard what he
Say
said?
it again.
He
What did he say?
said yes, because everybody gets the right to do whatever they want. He just don't know. That's a young bunk in there. He don't know. He don't know. He don't know. He don't
You
know.
don't know?
No, he don't
Kobe,
know.
let me ask the doctor. Kobe, can
Don't
a
ask.
man accept the same hurt that he gives a female?
Well, as Tank Top Kobe, I'm letting you know I don't have to accept the same thing that I give to a woman. You know why?
Been trying to
She has to accept me. I don't have to accept her. Simple as that. Boom!
Booyah. Unique,
You know
what do you
why,
think about what just Kobe said? Can a man accept the same hurt that he gives a woman?
No, because they're more emotional.
A man is more emotional. All right, we're going to get back into that. Missy, what do you think?
Muted myself? No, I didn't. Okay. I think that a man cannot take it. And I have an example.
I
So,
already
like,
agree with you. We can't take what we give you.
I know you can't. I know for a fact.
But why you think I want to be in competition with with the grief that you think you get from us? I
Let
don't
me
want to
tell
be.
you something. It's not even in competition. Y'all just can't take it. Y'all
No,
just can't take it. Y'all are weak.
no, I don't have to
Y'all
take.
are weak.
No, we're
Y'all,
strong.
y'all know as
Get
soon
rid of
as you
your
know,
ass.
as soon as you know
Yeah,
that
get rid of your ass.
we go ahead and do the same thing y'all do. Mm,
You can't.
Oh yes, we can. Yes, we can. And once you know that we've done more than what you have, yeah, it hurts y'all. It hurts y'all. Y'all could go ahead and freaking cheat 5, 10 times, okay? And
We going straight in.
just to know,
You
just to
cannot
know.
work on a truck. There you go. Why are you using cheating? Well, I'm not talking about cheating.
What you mean? What you mean? What does a truck have to do with hurt?
You
Are you
said
not listening to the question? What
the
other way
question.
we gonna hurt you?
The,
What other way
the
we gonna hurt you?
tell me when you finish.
Tell you when I'm finished?
Yes, please.
I'm not. I'm never gonna be done with you. If it means you being quiet, then I will keep on forever. Okay?
Let's get ready to rumble.
It's already started, baby. It's already started. I love it. I love it. Now, let me say this. All right. So let me make this better. Women feel deeply, but they process better. All right. So they
Who
talk,
told you
but
that? Why? Are you saying that?
they talk about their pain more than men. Men are raised and men are taught to shake it off or to be tough
No,
or even
be
don't
men.
even try to cry. Women, on
No,
the other hand, do the opposite. So, do they handle and accept hurt a different way? Yeah, they do. But that doesn't mean the man expresses himself like more than a woman. I mean, Unique, what do you think about that?
That has nothing to do with men can handle what women can handle, especially coming to cheating. It's not the same. Because a man can cheat 20 times if he even think his woman is talking to another man. That's room for him to try to choke her out. They don't handle it the same. Can't process it the same.
whoa, whoa. Wait,
Cheating
you said
or
choke
anything
out.
like that.
Why we gotta choke a chick out? I'll just leave a broad.
But why would you leave if you just think she's with another man and then you have been with other women 10, 15 times?
You know why?
Why would you just leave? Why?
You know why? Because I
Why?
hold the value. I hold the value. I
Hold the
hold the
value
value.
of what?
I hold the value.
Hold the
Because
value of what?
I gotta hear this because this is hilarious.
What value are you holding?
I hold the value. I bring the cash in the house. I'm the one that get us in places. I lead. I show you how to be a better person. So yes, I'm the one that hold the value.
Get
That's
us into places like what? Walmart? Publix? What the hell you talking about? What places you getting us in?
well, I'll bring you to a ball in which you will never, not never, ever get into in your thing. So let's
Nobody
say
wants to go to the pimp and hold ball.
What
no, it's not even
what
like
ball?
I'm bringing
What
you around people in which you could talk to in order to raise your financial wealth. There you go.
Booyah, Kobe. Booyah, he hit it.
The only ball he's taking us to is the ATM
Well,
ball because and it ain't even his ATM. So
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You don't think he
Because
because
has
it's
he
handled
God's
situations
no,
differently
because
than you?
why in the world? Why in the world would we go ahead and be with somebody just because of a freaking ball? First off, we want to
That's an
be with
example.
somebody. We want to be with somebody that is going. Oop, hold on, pitch black. We want to be with somebody that's going to go ahead and
Still see your lips. Go ahead.
I bet you can. I'm gonna start wearing glow in the dark just for you. There
So
we go.
so if a woman makes more money than the man, Does that make him less than a man then? And she's leading?
I can't relate. And when that's the situation, it's usually when they earlier in their life, because a man is on his purpose, he's going to make more money, because it's not about making the money, it's about actually, and this is what people need to hear, it's not about making the money, it's about going on your purpose, achieving your goals, and then behind your goals and the achievement, the money comes.
Okay, so what happens if she's with you before all the other stuff, before you pursue all that? Then were you leading?
If she's with me before I get to achieve my goals, that's why I deal with her after I achieve my goals, because you show me your worth. You didn't come after I reach the finish line. See, a lot of these women want a man after he establishes himself. He established himself. He's already making 6 figures and up, and he's already got those contacts, and he already got the people that are big in the industry, whatever industry it is. And I'm not talking about
Are we talking about younger girls, or are we talking about older girls?
I'm talking about, look, I don't even relate to my age group.
Well, I'm just saying, because of what you're saying that what we want, like, if you're not established already by the time you're in your 40s, then why would I want you?
You're right. I totally agree. See, this is not a problem as far as me and you go. I'm telling you, I agree with you there. You shouldn't be dealing with no guy that hasn't established himself by the time he's 40. Because by 30, you should know what you want to do. By 35, you should be halfway there. And by 40, you should be there.
Okay, but the question is, can men handle hurt better than females? That has nothing to do with the hurt. Where does the hurt come in?
He's equating money to women.
No,
and emotions.
I'm equating value to.
No, you can't equate value.
What does value
value
do with
has
her?
nothing to do with it.
What
value has a
literally
lot
says
to
she
do
can-
with it.
No, it doesn't. Because even if I value you and you freaking cheat on me, what does that have? What is
I
that?
don't have to cheat on you.
Well, what
You
is
already
That's the
know.
question. How else are you gonna hurt me? How else you gonna hurt me?
I'm gonna hurt you by leaving you. You
That's
do
not
something
hurting.
that I don't want you to do, I will leave you, and then you will watch somebody else with your lotto ticket. So there you go.
So you're saying that what?
I'm saying that I'm allowed to do whatever I decide to do, and then you're along for the ride. Period.
So what you're saying is, if she's not with you, she's not gonna find nobody else better. Is that what you're
hell
saying?
no, that's not gonna happen. Unless you gonna find Jeff Bezos or something like that.
I mean, at least he's established and got 6 figures. I don't know nobody.
No,
in
he
here
got
in this
way
part,
more than that. He got way more than that.
But at least he has that.
You know what? Here's the thing.
So you're saying that your woman is with you because you are making 6 figures and you are established and she has value.
No, she is with me because I have value, not because she has value. Because me have value.
Are we talking about value cash wise, or are we talking about mental, emotional
value meaning that if I was to lose every dime I had, the next month I will have it back. That's the value. It's not about cash. It's about goals and being a man. And being a man, by definition, is not what a woman defines as being a man. Being a man is defined by men.
Okay, tell me what that is.
Being a man is defined by men.
What's being a man to you?
It's not being a man to me. It's being a man.
I said, what is being a man to you?
What is your meaning? What is your meaning? She's asking.
Well, what I'm doing
Well,
is letting you know that what I believe it is being a man is not what I believe. It's the general consensus by all men.
No, we don't
what
want to
is
hear
that?
general consensus.
Okay,
We want to hear your thoughts.
what is that? What's the general consensus? Since
Well,
everybody's
let's be
I mean,
let's be honest. Since we're going here, let's be honest. Let's
Come on, Kobe. Be honest, Kobe. Let's go, man. Let's go.
totally honest. I'm in white beater mode, so I might as well be totally honest.
Man, put on the hoodie.
Here's how it go. Women could tell you what they want their man to be and what they think a man will be. And that's already defined. That's defined.
You said by a man's consensus. Oh my Lord, and you got value. Lord have mercy. What?
That's
is
the
consensus that man came
to.
You said that man came to a consensus. It's based on a consensus what men think men are. Yep. What is that? Okay, well, say you're talking about women. We're talking about what do men say that men are?
Well, Joe, are you part of this consensus?
Heck yeah, I'm with Kobe's side. Shoot,
you're on Kobe's side.
I stick with the man's side. Yeah, man. Let me say this. Let me clear it.
So what's the
Give
consensus?
me a minute. A man leads, right? Women are the weakest vessels, and they tend to do what the man does. All right. What he's saying
you are so full of shit, bro. It's your birthday, and I really don't want to hurt your feelings on your birthday, bro.
Vessels, and y'all gonna do what the man says to do, or y'all can go ahead and hit the road, Jack, and don't ever come back no more. And we ain't gonna cry. We ain't gonna wobble and chase you. Women, on the other hand,
no, jump. Let me interject. I will shed a tear because I'm sorry. I feel sorry for the woman that leaves me and then decides that she did
to level up.
She level up. There's no leveling up.
Oh, we always gonna level up. Trust and believe that.
In your
we
head.
Are always gonna no. It is a known fact. You guys, when you guys go ahead and leave a female, y'all, yes, I do. I definitely do. When you guys go ahead and leave a female, you guys so downgrade. Unlike females, we are gonna go ahead and rise above that. We are gonna go ahead and get better than you. Oh yes, we are.
Negative.
Oh yes, we are.
A man that loses a woman, he will get back on his high horse. He will go out there and do what he got to do to replace that person. We ain't gonna sob there and cry like y'all do. Y'all be crying. Yeah, you need a drink. Salud.
Hey, I think we need to go ahead and take a shot for Jump for his birthday.
She's trying to.
She is my boy.
If you think that a woman is doing better after she dealt with me, then you already drunk, man.
No, I think from what your consensus is consenting, yes, I think that the female is going to be doing way better. Oh yes, because you just sound like a chauvinistic pig. That's why. Why would I want to go ahead and deal with the chauvinistic?
How you always try to come back?
Egotistical. What the hell?
I'm hurt, Misty.
I'm glad. That was my point to make that comment, just so you could be hurt.
So what you're saying is, Kobe doesn't believe in the Bible though, because if he did,
I know the Bible.
I mean, it obviously says that yes, the woman is the backbone, but when it comes to hand and marriage, you have to ask. Yep, it don't say the woman's the backbone of the man.
No,
it doesn't.
It does. You're my rib. You're not my backbone. But go ahead.
Okay. So you go to work, right? Okay. You come home and you clean. Do you come home
I
and
got
do you
I gotta
clean?
step in there. I gotta step in there, Unique.
Do you come
Not
do you
all
come
women,
home?
No,
not
Listen,
all
I
women
wait.
do
Do
that.
you
answered
come
her.
home? Do you
Answered
come
her.
home? Do you come home and do you clean?
No, hell no.
Okay. Do you come home and pay bills? Sit down and pay bills and make phone calls?
Do I pay bills? Absolutely. It's my house.
No. Do you make calls and pay the bills?
I don't have
Not
to
just make the money.
Well,
I log in and pay the damn bill.
So
Or
right
you
now,
pay
he,
the bill.
right now he needs to do that because
auto
the
pay.
female sector is down.
Well, I guess
Like
he doesn't
I
have.
say,
I'm guessing he doesn't have a female because everyone knows that the woman's the one that keeps the house most of the time, and 9 times out of 10, she's probably working as well, just as hard as you are outside the house and coming home. And if she's with
that
you,
part.
you're telling her how high to jump and telling her when to bark.
No, see, she doesn't bark because she's not a dog. So that's one thing.
But she does everything else.
Number two, she helps me.
How does
Her
she help
job,
you?
her job is to help me. Her
Help you
job.
what?
And you know why men need help? You know why men need help? There's a reason.
I know why, but I
men,
want to see your perspective. Go ahead, tell me.
Men need help because mentally and emotionally, a lot of things they can't handle. Even though most of the pressure is on the men, it's the woman that does the nurturing and keeps you there, just like your mother. When you get older and you marry and you get older and you look for that woman, what are you looking for? Somebody to confide into, someone that you can lay your head on and talk to. And just like
I would never talk to a woman and
so you're telling me you want to lay up on a busty man's chest that's buff and just lay your head on his chest and tell him all your secrets? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm telling you,
I understand.
On my woman's chest, I will lay on my woman's chest, but I'm not telling her anything. She's gonna hear what I decide to tell her. I'm not telling her my innermost secrets. But you know why? Because you women don't know how to handle power at all.
Really?
And there's power in that.
Is that why the whole world is dying? Because the first man that had power lost it all by letting his woman walk off and talk to a serpent, and now we all have to die.
Now tell me,
that power has been taken away.
Where is the accountability in that? Because you just
accountability. The men had the accountability.
Oh, you're right.
And because of that accountability, and he lacked in it and didn't do like he was supposed to.
Interesting. The fact that you just said that the man allow a woman to do what she did, and you don't see the accountability in that, saying the man was wrong.
He didn't do his job.
You're right, and I will continue
to not do their job. That's why the woman is
no. You're right. I will be the anti-Adam and will not allow a woman
anti-Adam
to actually lead me or have any value other than helping me. So she can't do anything outside of her scope of responsibilities, which is less than leading my family. So you're right.
So what's her scope? What is she supposed to do exactly?
What's her scope of support?
What's the scope?
To back me up in my ideas and the way that I want my family to be led, ma'am.
That's not true. Well, you must have somebody that have no self-esteem. And have no mind of their own, and they do everything for you because they don't know who they are. They're not confident. They're not strong.
But wait a minute. Let me ask you, ladies.
You're supposed to come together. You don't just roll over and tell her what she's gonna do and what her duties are.
Yes,
your strength is different from her.
It's my goals that we are achieving. She
so she doesn't have any goals.
No,
so she doesn't have any goals.
Absolutely. I will tell you exactly what her goals are.
And please don't say her goals are your goals.
Her goal is to back up me to achieve my goal.
No. Because your goal is not my goal. Your goal will never be my goal. The only goal
But
that
wait
we
a
have
minute,
is
y'all.
to go ahead and
Hold
raise a
on.
family and stuff like that. No. What he's trying to raise right now, he thinks he's trying to raise another child. That's what it sounds like.
So
Okay.
Mommy,
You
but
want to go ahead and raise Mhm.
go ahead, talk.
No, it sounds like you're trying to raise a child. Because what do you mean your goals is her goals? No, she has a mind of her own. And Unique is right. Like, you don't want to go ahead and have somebody where she has her own goals. No, you want her to go ahead and be like submissive to you. That's what you want. You want a freaking yes wife. That's what it
All
sounds
right,
like.
all right. We
He
got
has no other choice but to be a yes wife unless she's with me.
So take your
She's
ass
not with
to one
me.
of those other countries, okay? Because it's not happening here.
And
Well,
that's
if you
why
think about it,
women
if you
are
think about it,
totally lost.
if you think
control.
about it, he's actually on the
I told you I'm
topic,
trying to
and
talk.
it says it literally says the topic is, can a man handle hurt like a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And clearly he is showing that he cannot handle.
no,
Yep.
I'm
Will
showing
he
you that
handle?
I won't, and I would never experience that hurt because I wouldn't allow you to put me in the situation in which I will be hurt. It's as
Really?
simple as that.
Mm.
I'm a man.
Okay, I got a special guest. Y'all. This is
Nah, we ain't doing
a doctor, y'all. All right, and this doctor
Nah,
got
we ain't, no,
30
we're not
years,
doing that tonight.
Yes, bring in the doctor.
30 years
Get
of
outta here.
why
Yo,
did you
down.
what did you do that for?
Take him down. What is wrong with you?
We've got a doctor. We got a special guest,
He
and you
ain't
just
no
kick him
damn
out. Why did you
doctor.
kick him out?
He's
How you
that
know?
guy.
You don't even know who it is.
Whatever. So back to our conversation. I will not allow a woman to lead me, and that's just how it is.
Mm.
Period. And any real man, you know what? I will never say, you know what? I'm not using that phrase, real man. Any man that's worth anything, or rather knows his worth, will not allow a woman to put him in a situation in which she can do that to him.
And let me tell you something. Any man that I date, if they feel that way, let them go ahead and stand on that side and
I'm
date
bringing
you.
in the doctor.
Because I tell you
Bringing in
what,
the doctor.
it will not be over here.
And you will be alone.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, Unc, welcome to the show, Unc. I'm sorry that Kobe kicked you out. I don't know why. But this episode, and you kind of choppy there. Your internet is all messed up there.
Or,
I don't know what's going on.
oh, look, buddy, you have to fix that internet.
It
That's a
reminds me of the
Hialeah
old days.
He said some Hialeah internet.
He got that Hialeah internet.
That's Hialeah. But it's a thing, y'all, where somebody has to take a lead, right? Either it's the woman or the man, right?
No,
anybody
man
that's
can't
taking the
take the
lead,
lead.
it's supposed to be the man. It's supposed to be the man. But in some situations, women are stronger than some men, which is sad.
What
but
the
it happens.
hell? I wouldn't know. I've never experienced it ever.
You've never seen
And
it.
this is
You've
this
never
is an
seen it.
example of a man that is hurt that cannot handle the same thing as a woman. The more he talks, the more he shows it.
Or it's an example of a man that is a man in himself and doesn't need a woman in order to, you know,
to solidify you. No, I agree, Kobe.
So why don't you just be asexual?
No. Why would I do that?
Because that's what you want to be.
Kobe,
You want to be asexual.
I don't need a woman to solidify who I am. No, I don't need that. I'm strong to stand on my own. I want you. I don't need you.
Now you do need a woman. Unless you want to go get one of them fake blow up
No,
dolls that
want
look like
I
real silicone.
no,
You need a
no,
woman.
no. Like
I would
said,
never say that I do not need a man. I need a man. I definitely need a man. Now, do I need one to survive? No, but I definitely need a man just as much as you need a woman. Is he off?
No. See, that's the problem with what you're saying. I don't need a woman. I want a woman. You
You do.
need
You know what?
a man.
You know why you need a woman?
You need a man.
The reason why you need you do need a woman.
Why do we need a man?
That's very ignorant to say. Only because the reason that you exist is because of woman. So you definitely need a woman.
No, I exist because my father
You came from
inserted
somebody's
his life, his sperm inside an incubator, and the incubator.
So you called your mother an incubator?
That's what he called his mama, girl. It goes along
That's
with
it.
his wife,
Woman is an
girlfriend.
They're not.
Like that.
Saying that they're not.
No. Sperm donor, no.
So where's life begin? In the sperm or the egg?
Both. It doesn't have no life until it reaches the egg. Remember that.
It begins in the
Wait
sperm.
a
It
minute.
doesn't. It has no life
Wait a
until it
minute.
reaches the egg.
Hold on here. Somebody. Hold on. We got a lot of people here tonight. So we got to take this nice and slow. I don't know where all these people came from, but let me go ahead.
Let them all
And
in.
bring
Let them all
Unc in.
in. Let them all
Unc.
in. Let them all in. Let them
Unc,
all
you
in.
there, Unc? This is about
I'm here.
to get really. Let's
Let them all
Yeah.
in.
let's fix.
Can you
let's fix
can you hear me now?
everybody. Hold
Oh,
on.
I hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear you. I can hear
Yes,
you. Let me
yes. There you go.
let me take control of this because this is a lot of people tonight. All right, and it's gonna get messy.
What in the world is going on with my
Missy,
phone?
It's no messy in this.
hold
It's
on.
straight to
Let
the
me.
point. We tank top Kobe in the house. Go ahead.
All right, take that, Kobe. You about to? I got another person here that I can't see, and I don't
They need to
know
get on.
who
They need to get on.
invite.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
invited somebody here? Okay,
Go
I
ahead. Let
see.
them
I see
in.
who it is. All right, you gonna give me a second. You gonna give me a second. Your mic is muted. All right, so there's a lot of people here. All right, check your mics.
I'll unmute her mic. There you go. Unmute.
Unmute her mic. There you go. All right, let's get back into the topic here. All right, there's 3 men and 3 women. All right, can a man accept
I
the
see
same
2 women. Where's the
he
third woman?
is
I see
as a
2.
female? All right, so the question is, all right, men handle situations a lot different than women. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. Let's stay on the topic. Men are often taught, okay, to not show their emotions. Don't cry,
Yeah.
be tough, shake it off, move on your life. Okay. Women
Men
on
don't
the
tell.
other side, they are taught, okay, or they better
Women are
in
emotional creatures.
exactly. So they talk about their pain where a man doesn't. A man is taught to be tough. On top of that, they cry out. Okay. A man is being tough. Now, let's go into this row nice and easy. Let's welcome our guest, and I'm going to let her introduce herself. Go ahead, mama. It's your turn. Introduce yourself and answer the question. Can a man accept the same hurt he gives as a female?
Introduce her, please.
Can she hear me? That's
I
number
don't think
one.
she can. I don't think she can hear you.
I don't think she can hear us. All right. So basically, what we saying is a man is tougher than a woman in a lot of sense.
Stronger.
Women don't handle situations like men. Missy, do you agree on that?
Hell no.
Missy got her.
And why
Hell no.
you say hell no?
Listen,
And why you say hell no?
Because they don't. Y'all don't know how to go ahead and handle situations and stuff like females do. When we go ahead and we take care of situations, we go ahead and we analyze stuff and everything. And I think that's probably more of it. You
Analyze.
guys, yes, we analyze.
Misty,
We
are you
analyze.
serious? Are you?
Yes.
What woman
Did you
analyze
think
anything?
about that answer, or you just answered?
Oh no, we
I think she
definitely
just
analyze.
Are you in there cooking? You in
She
there
just
cooking
answered.
Thanksgiving dinner?
I
That's what
sure
you
enough am. I sure enough am.
She's
All
not
right,
talking
to the
about
next
nothing.
woman. To the next
This-
woman. Next up, Unique. Does a man handle situations different from a woman?
Yes, they do.
Why?
Why? All right, next question. Next question.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
get
But
it,
wait a
man.
minute. But wait a minute.
If
We
I-
do
if
go
I
ahead
was
and
with-
handle stuff
If I was
differently.
with, I'm just saying, if I was with Kobe, I think I would just
Get
I
in
don't even
check
know. I
or
would just,
get in check
Excuse me?
or
I don't think it would have ever made it past the first date with Kobe. I'll tell you that.
honey, it
Get
wouldn't
in
even made it
check.
to the on the phone. The minute I heard it, was like, look, you are not him. Goodbye.
Yeah. I wouldn't even
in
made it to
check.
the first
I
date.
You
that
get in
nigga
check
wouldn't even make it
or
to a date.
you be put to the side. That's as easy as it go. I'm
Let me
telling
tell you something. One thing
Or-
I don't need from a dude is money, and one thing I don't need from a dude is
Hold up,
anything
girl.
because
Wait a minute. Now, when you need
you
some
need
money now,
leadership.
I'm
no,
being
I'm
able to
saying when I say that. When I say that is because I know that I can go ahead and bring my own stuff to the table. You know what I'm saying? I know I can go ahead and bring it.
That's
Listen,
So then
exactly
what I
what I
need you
was
for?
gonna say.
So then what I need you for?
See,
If you
What I
ain't
need
helping
you
me,
for? What I
if you
need
ain't
you
helping
for?
me, what am I?
Hold up.
What I
Misty
need
is
you
my
for?
kind of girl, Miss
Hold
Independent.
up.
I
Let me
love
tell you
my
something.
favorite girl.
I don't need you for money. I don't need you to go ahead and go anywhere. I can take myself. I got my passport. I've been places. I don't need you for dick because I could buy it in the store. What
No,
the
you
fuck I
can't.
need you for? Yes, the hell I can.
No,
We
you
got
can't.
little sizes. We got big sizes. We
Listen,
got
it
sizes
ain't the
that
same.
swirl
It ain't
around.
the same.
Oh, yes, it is. The only thing
No,
we
it's
don't
not.
have,
No,
the
it's
only
not.
thing we
No, it's
don't
not.
have is the touching and the kissing. That's about it. But
Listen,
let me
Okay.
tell you
that-
something. You
that-
get
that
yourself a
little touch-
rose. I bet you won't be saying that.
Let her
Okay.
talk.
I
Let her
won't be
talk.
getting myself no role.
Oh, no, I said
her
a
talk.
rose.
I
Okay.
don't need a rose, but you
Okay.
need it. Listen, that little plastic thing can't take the place of a man. He can't.
Oh, yes,
It
the hell
can't.
it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it
Wait,
can.
No, he
wait.
can't.
You know what?
Yes, it
I'm
can.
gonna go on a deeper level. I'm gonna go on a deeper level. You can say all that you want, and what I could do, and what I could do, and what I can do. It ain't about what I can do for you. It's about what you can do for me. If you can't do nothing
Talk
for
to
me,
him, Kobe.
there's no reason for you to
Talk
be.
to him, Kobe.
Get out of here.
Okay,
Talk
hang
to him,
on, hang on,
Kobe.
hang on, hang on. Time out, time out, time out. Okay, hang on. I need to speak up on this now. So, in my experience, I've been with men who can't do their stuff, and I've been with men who could provide. Now, the right man will come along because I can take care of myself. No problem. I absolutely agree with that. I can handle my business. I don't need anything. But the right man comes alongside you, and you realize that you need a partner. Because I can do better with the right man next to me, the one who's providing for himself, who don't need me neither. But then we come in agreement, and now we can do more.
Mm-hmm. And you know something, and that brings up to the one thing that women, because we had this conversation before, women can go ahead and be as masculine as men, but we need the right man to go ahead and let us go ahead and bring that guard down, so that way we can go
Exactly.
ahead and have our feminine, be feminine again, because we tired of going ahead and being freaking masculine all the time, having to go
Gotta
ahead and freaking
You know what?
like.
I
You
agree.
gotta change your circle, boo boo.
No.
Mhm.
I got
You
this.
gotta
I got
change your
this.
circle.
No,
I
because
got
once you
this.
went ahead and had to deal with somebody hurting you and disappointing
Wait,
you all the
hold
damn
on.
time.
Hold on, Cole.
Wah.
Okay, Mister. Oh,
Wah.
you need to go ahead and be in this circle type shit.
Wah.
You got his nerve,
Nobody cares about anybody hurting you. What the heck is wrong with you?
and that's exactly why That's exactly why we go ahead and we deal with a lot of y'all shit because y'all can't go ahead and deal
Yes,
with
you
it.
gotta deal with it. It's either you deal with it or you don't. And if you don't, that means you out of here. That's all that
Oh,
means.
have mercy.
You out of here.
Listen, Jackie Gleason. Okay. Listen, Jackie Gleason. It ain't that type of party.
Mm.
It
It
really
is
ain't.
that type of party. It is that type of party because I'm letting you know that just let's be honest. You is all I hear from women is what I can do from you. It ain't about what you can do or what you can get. It's about
Sounds
what
like you need to
can
change
do.
your circle.
Mm-hmm.
No, absolutely
Yes.
not. Absolutely not. I have women.
You
that
chasing the
tell
wrong
me,
women.
no, they talk about me. It's about me because they smart. You're smart. You're smart.
If you gotta say it, then that means you just trying to convince yourself.
That part. That
Look,
part.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm just be nothing but honest. It's about the man. The man is a leader. He doesn't have to do anything that he doesn't want to. Otherwise, you're holding him hostage. And then if you're holding him hostage, here's something that you need to hear. He's not the leader. He's not the leader.
Do we want to just leave him in his own circle so that way he can go ahead and believe his own bullshit?
No. Actually, Misty, what he's saying is the truth. Anytime that a man could be held down, he's not a leader.
You know something, Unc?
He's not a
I was
leader.
starting to like you, but right now, I think right now, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, you're like full of shit today. I don't know. I think you need to go back and rethink your doctorate degree and come back again. And I think,
Listen.
yeah, yes.
But Misty, hold on now. Let's keep it let's keep it a buck. Okay? What he's saying has some truth to it. Men like
No,
that.
it don't. No, it don't.
Listen, men like that who could be held down, they henpeck. They henpeck. A man that can stand on his own, like you say, he could come home, he could leave his house, he could go out, kill the water buffalo, drag the water buffalo home, and you fry him up. That's a man. But anytime a man is being locked down and the woman is telling him what to do, she's controlling the house. That means she's the man and the woman of the house. So what he's saying has some facts to it.
It ain't got no facts to it. It ain't got no facts. All I'm hearing is womp, 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 womp. I feel like I'm in a Charlie Brown cartoon.
Okay, let me hit you with a scenario. Oh, go ahead, Nick. Let me hear this. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just reading a comment where it says, Natalie said, I wish I can join. And let's see.
There was somebody in the back that left. I don't know what happened with that. I was gonna let him in, but I don't.
It was probably Natalie. Could have been, but Kobe got some messed up views.
Why you think?
I'm a little bit surprised at Unc, but hey, for the love of money is root all evil. Money doesn't make the world go round. Just because you can drag the horse and do all the other stuff, it doesn't make you a man.
No, I didn't say
None of the things that you
about.
guys are saying make you a man. When it comes to how men respond and how women respond, it's not the same.
No, what I'm saying
women are just stronger. Our strength is
no. Hold on. What I'm saying is, to be a man, you take care of your household. Meaning, what I mean by you're the man, you're responsible for going out there to get the food and bring it home. Her job is to cook it up. Well, like you say, she's your equal if she got to go out there and get the food too. Now she's your equal.
She's your equal anyway because that's how God created to be.
Our strength.
Wait a minute. Our strengths are just different.
I have a question. I have a
It wouldn't be
question.
different.
I have a question. So, what if the man falls on hard time? Like job goes, goodbye, bye bye, or whatever like that, and the woman has to go ahead
And,
and take
and
control of that. Does that make
because
him less of a man because of that?
that's your job as a partner. You're supposed to
Okay,
have his
so
back.
see, that's the thing though. What he's saying is that if a woman takes care of the man, that he's not a man, basically. So
No, that does not make you not be a man. That makes you a good woman. That you stood behind your man. That you stood behind your man. You held him down.
okay, but I thought that he was supposed to be the one that holds me down.
He was holding you
Isn't that
down. He
isn't
just
that
fell.
isn't that
He
isn't
did.
that
He did hold you down until he fell on hard times. So it's your turn
okay?
now.
So then that means that he's not the man then.
Yeah, he is the man.
How
Just
is he the
because,
man if he can't
listen,
if he's not holding me down?
just because you holding me down, don't mean you take control. I'm still in
Oh,
control.
oh. So we have to let you think that you're in control.
No,
Is
no, no, no,
basically
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
saying.
no, 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 no. I don't think
Because I don't
anything.
understand. I don't understand how I can let you go ahead and continue to be a man when you're not holding down shit, and I have to pay for everything. Like I'm
So,
controlling this shit.
so you
Misty,
I mean,
ah
Misty.
I'm just saying.
Whoa, Misty,
I'm
what
just
did you
saying.
just say?
I'm just
Now,
saying.
Misty, wait a minute. Now, you
Because
say you was
what
disappointed in
happens?
me. I'm
Yeah.
disappointed in you.
Listen,
No,
let me
no,
tell you
no,
something.
no,
This
no,
isn't the
no,
first
no.
podcast that you became disappointed in me, so I'm used to it. So let's get it. So let's get it.
so you're
Listen.
telling all you're doing is telling me that a woman thinks that money is the reason why a man is the head of the household. Because
No.
why would you suddenly think that because she's paying bills or she's making the money in the household that she's the head of the household and he's less than a man?
Well,
His
because
leadership
that's what you
is
were making it seem like. That's what you were
no,
making it seem like.
no.
You were
Your
making it seem
money
like,
is my
oh,
money.
I pay. What?
Your money is my money. I allowed you to make that.
Wait, I think I'm gonna pee on myself. That was funny.
What's wrong with you?
Wait.
I think that was funny. Go ahead. We could go ahead, mom, because I gotta go.
I don't see nothing funny in what I said. Your money is my money. You know why? Because it's my household. Your money is not your money. And you are not my partner. You are basically someone inside my realm of responsibilities. Accept it. Accept it. Period.
I need what you're smoking because it seems like some good stuff.
I'm saying I think it's the holiday smoke because I need it too.
I'm telling you what it is.
I think you're forgetting a very important fact. A good woman who supports her man only allows him to be the head of the household because she's being submissive by choice. Not that you have control, but that she's allowing you to have control. So having that mindset of you saying, oh, you have that money because I'm allowing you. Oh, no, you have me because I'm allowing you. If that's the mindset you're going to have, you need to get to stepping.
Okay, but
And
how
you
many
also
women?
still have your
How
own
many?
money because we're
How
allowing it
many?
too.
How many women today's women, are willing to be submissive?
I am. With the right man, I'm willing to be submissive.
I think any woman is.
Here we
Misty,
go.
Misty, you a bull.
Here we go.
I can't see you being a submissive.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. All right, let me tell you let me tell you a scenario. Let me tell you a scenario. Here we go. So you know what? I will not be a man. I'm gonna be feminine until the right woman comes
No,
and
lay
allow
down.
me to be submissive.
You're going to be.
I'm gonna be feminine until a right woman comes along and she's submissive. How
Oh,
does
I
that?
want to see this.
How does
I
that
want to see
sound?
this.
How does
That
Can you
that
sounds
sound?
elaborate
perfect.
on what you mean by being feminine?
Meaning,
I mean,
I want to be led. I'm gonna allow I'm gonna allow people to lead me until the right woman comes along and basically submits to me. How does that sound?
That makes no
sounds
sense.
perfect.
That's
That
counterintuitive.
no, I want to.
you.
Let
Thank
that.
you.
That sounds
Thank
perfect.
you.
Honestly,
Thank you.
that
Thank
that
you.
sounds perfect. I want to
And
see
that's how,
this.
and that's
I
how
want
you
to see
sound
this.
when you tell me that you're gonna be feminine when the right man comes along. It's either you feminine or you're not, ma'am.
Who you mamming? Me?
Whoever wants to respond. If you think that you are feminine when you decide to be and you ain't automatically that way, then the man goes to you. Is that
I'm
what you believe?
feminine all the time, but I was a single mom for a long time. I had to take care of my household. I was the head of my household. Now I'm in a relationship with someone who I allowed to be the head of the household. I'm allowed to now step back and allow him to do the things that a man should have been doing from jump. My son's dad screwed that up. So I had to take care of my household. I had to provide. I had to be the leader. But now I'm in a position where I can step back and do that. My circumstances are what made me in that I guess masculine role. But if no one was there to do it, what am I supposed to just sit there and ride and let welfare take care of me? No, I had to step up and take care of my responsibilities. I had to be. It wasn't that I was choosing to be. I was in a situation where I had to be.
Okay. So what you're telling me is, let me get this straight. You're telling me that and when I listen to understand. So
Mhm.
I'm not listening to reply. So in listening to what you said, you're telling me that you had a man. Let's go to that part. You had a man. So why did you why did you not let your man, who was your baby father, be the man that he needed to be? And
You can't do that from prison. You can't do that if you're putting hands on somebody. You can't do that if you're sleeping around and cheating.
Prison, no. Putting hands on people, no. But cheating, I don't think that should be a problem.
Why? Well, okay. So you're saying it's okay to cheat?
No. You know why I don't think it's okay to cheat? Because if I didn't have that deal with you already, which I know that I'm that type of guy where I can do whatever the hell I want and you gonna accept it anyway, then no, I don't believe cheating is okay. I think a man should stick to what he said he was going to do. If he said he's going to be monogamous with you, he should be monogamous with you. So I don't believe in cheating. But the type of guy that you really want is the guy that can go to any woman that he decides to go to. And being said that, you will probably allow him to cheat or rather to have other women, not cheat, have other women because he's that type of guy.
If that's the type of relationship I'm going for, by all means, to each their own. But that's not what I'm looking for. So any man who wants to be with me is either with me or without me, because there's no one else on the side. We're not playing no games. I don't got time for that.
Okay. So you're telling me an high value guy being as let's say, you know what? Let's say Brad Pitt. Do you like Brad Pitt?
No.
How about
I do.
I don't care about what you like, Misty. Anyway, let's say The Rock. How about The Rock?
All right, now we can talk about The Rock.
You're getting closer. We go darker, but that's okay. We'll accept The Rock.
The Rock decided to have a relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mutual thing, but he said, "You know what? I'm gonna be with you, but there's other women involved in a relationship." Now
I'm not the one.
You're not gonna accept The Rock?
No.
I would accept that. Let me tell you why I would accept that.
I know you would. Go ahead.
No, let me tell you why. If a man is on a soul just like me, so I used to date 5, 6, 7, 8 guys at one time. At one time in my life, had a separate phone for my regular phone, but we're not gonna talk about that. Okay. I was honest with them. You're not the only guy that I'm dealing with. I get to pick and choose. I might have one take me out to dinner. I might have one that my money man. The other one might be when he like to go dancing. Yeah,
What?
that's what I did.
Girl,
Hold
You're-
on
And they
now.
all knew. They
Yeah.
all knew about each
What do you
other.
mean?
yes,
They
yes.
all knew about
Because
each other
who wants to
because
be
I
in
was
a dinner?
honest.
Yes, who wants to be at a dinner and then see somebody that you're messing with and he don't know? You surprised? Hell no.
They knew.
Everybody
I
gotta
had
know.
two phones.
Everybody
I
gotta
had
know.
two
These
phones.
men, these
Everybody
men
I had
gotta
my
had
know.
blow phone.
Yes.
I had
no
my blow
value.
phone, and I had my regular phone. And you know what?
These men had no value. Those men had no value. No
Whatever.
value.
Exactly.
I'll
Those
tell
men
you
had no
this.
value. Just like if The Rock came and told me he wanted to be with me, but this was a situation, that's not what I'm looking for. That doesn't make him less of a man. He's honest. I agree absolutely with you, Nick.
If he's honest,
Absolutely. He was being
he's
honest,
honest.
but that's not what I'm looking for. For
And
me,
it has
a
to be on
man
a
is a man
mutual
that's going to
basis.
be there for me, not for me and everybody else. Is me.
I'm not
So-
gonna go ahead and be by myself while you're going ahead and seeing 4 or 5 other women. That's not happening. If you want to get to you giving out pie, I'm taking a slice.
You're saying this, but we all know what the truth is. If
What's
a
that?
high value man presented himself to you, something that checked all your boxes, you will allow him to do as he please.
No, because if he checked all the boxes, he wouldn't need to go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Why do you
I
believe?
can tell you, I've personally experienced a situation like that, and I chose not to be with that person because he wanted more than one relationship. That's not what I was looking for. I don't care about his stature, who he is, and what he's doing, because that's not doing nothing for me.
And I understand that because when it came to the man that I'm with now, before Jumpstart, 3 years ago, 5 before him, way before him, a long time ago. Like,
What?
you know, like before we got together. So
We're gonna have to talk about this after the show. We're gonna have to
There-
talk
there
about
was a
this
guy-
you and me after the show.
there was a
Before
guy,
now.
there was a guy that he knows that made over $1 million. He's banking. Okay. Wanted to get with me, wanted to get back with me, whatever, right? Now, that's not what I'm looking for in my life now. So I turned him down. He was talking about I can go pick any car I wanted, the house I wanted to live in. Me and him already had this conversation, Jumpstart, so he already know. And I turned him down because that's not what I was looking for. But back in the day, I would have took him up on his offer. But I would let him know. Don't catch feelings because you're just my play toy. That's it. So women can do the same thing that men do. Women can have sex
So
with
why?
men and feel
Okay,
no
for a
emotion,
woman
not
to play
even
with a
care.
man, but
You
when a man
cannot.
play with a woman, he wrong.
No,
A woman's
the
wrong if
difference
she's
is
playing too.
A man lies. Most women, they tell the
Women
truth.
lie.
I'm gonna tell you,
Women
women
lie.
tell the truth.
Lie to you.
Let me tell you.
Whoa, most women tell the truth. I don't know what women you got in your circle, but the women I know don't be telling the truth.
Most women tell the truth. When a man is not doing his
About?
job, that woman will talk and say it over and over and over and over and over again until emotionally she loses all hope in that relationship, and then she starts to cheat emotionally. Women do tell exactly what they're feeling. Some of them play charades and they give and want you to ask. And then there's women like me that's gonna tell you, look, if you ain't gonna do this, I know somebody else that will. And if you're not willing to do it, I'm bouncing. Or better yet, you can bounce because I'm staying. And don't forget, I'm taking 50%, probably 75.
But a man, a true man, would not let you take his money. You will come in a relationship and you would
leave with what you came with.
What you got.
That ain't true.
Because
that ain't true.
it unless you have kids, and even if you have kids, there's a fine line. Then a man ain't gonna stand around and let you take everything for him, and you go ahead and take everything from him and move on to the next dude and give it to the next dude. That ain't. That's where the man
That's
and
not
the woman
true.
separate. That's when the man separates from the woman, and that's what I'm saying in the first in the beginning of the podcast is men don't handle emotions just like a woman. They're rock
'cause
hard.
women-
They don't cry. They will move on. We'll move on. Ain't no problem. We're moving on. But you're not gonna take what I've worked for.
What
Just
I
like if
bust
a
my
woman
ass
is
for.
working, yeah, no, absolutely not. You came in a relationship
So
with
are
your
we
bag
talking
of
about?
clothes,
Are we
like
talking
that song.
about girlfriends? Are we talking about wives?
I don't care
Any
if you're a
woman,
girlfriend, you're a
any
wife,
woman.
you're a
I don't care if
fiance.
it's
I only
your
speak
You
to
leave
any
God.
with what
woman.
you came with.
Yeah, you
One at a
leave with
time.
what you came
Well,
with. There is
I'm gonna
no
tell you this.
it's mine
I'm
after
gonna
the
tell you
relationship.
this.
Listen, that Carter B situation, right? He cheated on her. Now he's trying to take everything from her. Is that right? No, right, ladies? It's not right.
What do you
So
mean?
No,
why
it's
would it
not
be
right.
right?
No, it's not
Wait a
right.
Why would it be
Wait, hold on,
right?
hold on.
Are they married? They're married, right?
They're married.
They're
They're
divorced now.
married.
Wait a
They
minute.
still
Did
married.
he sign a prenup?
It doesn't matter.
It absolutely does matter in the court of law, sir.
She had a
It doesn't
baby.
matter.
Married by
It
another
doesn't
man.
matter. If it is not in the prenup,
Man, here we go with this conversation
if
again.
it's not in the prenup,
She's a
that
whore.
if she's or whoever made the prenup, if the prenup
She's a
is
whore.
one-sided,
She's a whore.
You know something? What makes her a whore?
prenup is one-sided.
If he's a whore, he's a master whore. Okay, if she's a whore, he's a master whore because he started the game. See, and look, right here, that's the whole thing which brings us to this topic. Can man handle shit better than women? And that right there is no, because look at his pussy ass.
Wait, hold on, Misty. Hold on, Misty. You can't put us all in that category. Do I agree with you? He acting like a bitch. He is. But
you guys put all women in the same category?
How? So when a woman do it, it's okay.
Oh, look at they fighting. They
When a
fighting.
woman
They
I was just
fighting.
gonna say that.
They
So when a
fighting. They
woman
fighting.
does it, it's okay.
Unique.
It's
We
okay.
just
If a
gonna
woman
sit
does
back
it,
and let them fight it out now.
no, we're not gonna fight it out. It's the principle of if you come in a relationship, you leave of whatever you came in that relationship. There is no because she or he makes more money. Usually, it's the man that gets the bottom of the stick. She wants to grab everything.
You
She
know
wants to
why?
get the house.
You know
She
why,
wants-
man?
But it's not right.
You know why?
But it's not
You know
right.
why?
It's not
no,
right.
the reason why man get the bottom of the stick is because women are emotional at first. But then it flips, and men are emotional while you're going through the court proceedings, and women get smart and we take stuff.
No.
That's why.
See, we
that's
go
why
through the
you
emotions throughout the
always
relationship,
protect-
but then it
That's
flips
why
at
you
the
always
end.
you protect your assets for the what if. What if
Okay,
this don't work out?
So
I
what
gotta
if
protect myself?
What if I, with my working money, buy a $5 lotto and my boyfriend? I have a boyfriend or a fiance or a husband, and I win that money. So is that me going ahead and bringing this into a relationship because it's my money?
It only matters if you're married. If he's just a boyfriend, you don't owe him shit.
Married.
If you're married, you owe me.
So why I owe you? It's my money. I work for it.
Because I'm your husband.
So what?
No.
So you
that
owe
means-
me.
So that flips the other way around too, then, right?
I wish a broad would tell me this is my money. I wish a broad would tell me this is
And
my
I wish a
money.
dude would tell me that this is my money. Because I tell you what, like you said, your money is my money and my money is my money.
No.
High five,
I'm gonna
Misty.
tell you like this.
That's it.
I'm gonna
There
tell
you
you
go.
like this. Whatever's happening in my house is mine. Period.
Okay.
Exactly.
And whatever happened in that damn store is mine.
Whatever I earned, whatever I woke up in the morning to go to work to purchase, it is mine. Just like you wake up in the morning and you worked, it's yours. I don't want nothing from you, and you shouldn't want nothing from me.
So,
If
Misty,
there's
what kind of
a breakup,
leadership is that?
anything,
So,
yo, see you later, alligator. Hasta la vista, baby.
I think this is another fight for the guys. We just gonna sit down and watch
What
and eat
kind of
popcorn.
leadership is that? What kind of leadership is that?
That's not no leadership.
Yeah,
That's not no
exactly. That's what I'm telling you. That's not leadership. If you bring it into my household, I tell you how it's dispersed. That's it.
So Missy, this is what Kobe is saying. He's saying that if you win $5.1 million, don't come back to the household, go get a hotel. file for divorce, legally separate. That way
Nah,
you
she
ain't
gonna
gotta
give
bring
me
it into the
something.
household.
Nah, she gonna give me something. She
But
gonna
that's
give me
not bringing it into the
something.
household. If I never come back,
But
I mean that's
I
not
was
the
taking
household.
care of
We
you
see how you think.
well
Oh,
before you won the lottery. So you owe
How
me
you
some
figure you were
kind of
taking care of
dinero.
me?
Kobe said don't come back. He said in his household. So if I never come back to your household with my $5.1 million, then technically you can't tell me how to spend it because I never come back to your household. So you can have that household of $150. Well, I have my household of $5.1 million. As I filed for divorce and legal
Okay.
separation, because at that point,
I'm ignoring you at this point because that sounds trifling.
but that's what you. But it sounds just like you do, though.
No,
I'm
it
just
sounds.
I'm
I'm
just
one of this
learning.
person for the household.
I'm learning from a man.
No, if you learn
learning
from a
from a
man,
man.
you would be quiet and listen.
Oh,
Jumpstart. What do you have to say about that, sir?
Kobe, hold on. I ain't gonna let you do that, Kobe. You get a timeout, buddy.
Can I
You
add
got
Oh,
something to
time
that?
out.
yes.
I want to add something to that.
I don't believe. Hold on, let me make this official.
Bye,
Because y'all know
Kobe.
when y'all hear the timeout, I usually do the cowbell. So let me do the cowbell, put his butt on timeout because he is totally out of order. Totally out of
Oh, look,
order.
we got Natty Boo in here. She says she has
Natty
something to add
Boo,
to what.
welcome to the Jump Podcast. Finally, I
Hey.
got control. You guys were out of control. I can't believe it.
Honestly, I wanted to
It's a
add to
great
what he
podcast,
said.
great talking. Let's hear what Natty Boo what got to say about this one. Natty Boo, go ahead.
So
What do
pretty
you think
much when it
about
comes
this?
to submitting to a man, I really feel like it is biblically speaking, um it's completely necessary for a woman to submit to a man, but what are we submitting to at this point? Because if we're looking at logic and like the fact that economy now and where we're at, 50-50 is really how we are going to survive in a household. So we're all putting in the same effort, especially if the woman's doing the cooking and the cleaning and taking care of the kids. We expect the man to do the same thing if we're going 50-50, right?
Ah,
So you want, well, cool. If you don't want us to have something to say while we're contributing to the household at 50%, why do you expect us to be 100% submissive? Here's the thing though, I don't think a woman shouldn't be submissive, but a man has to show that protection that we can follow your lead while also contributing into the household. So you thinking that we're just supposed to go with the flow, but not actually respecting the wisdom that we might have is just ignorance, because God put us in your life to really just also have wisdom too. Because if you're the head, we're the neck, honey.
Mm-hmm.
okay. She spoke to me, and you know what? You
Oh
spoke
boy.
eloquently. So I will approach you the same way. You said biblically
About to say some
that
mess.
this
About to say
is
some mess.
no, not at all. Who's that with the whatchamacallit? Hold on.
I think that's
Somebody got nah, that's not I just muted him and it's still somebody sound crazy.
Yeah. Mute your mics, everybody. Let's do this one by one. Let's see where the feedback is coming from.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Please
mute my
mute.
no, I think it's because I'll try to mute him, but I can't mute him. Because I muted Misty and it's not her. So, all right. Back to now. What I was saying was, in response to you, I agree in some of the things that you were saying. I agree. But you also got to understand just because it's 50-50 does not mean that it's actual 50-50 in the relationship. You're talking about 50-50 in finances. Just because you have finances
No, I
that
said every sense of the word: children, cooking, cleaning, finances, emotional stability. It's all 50-50 if that's what you want. If you really want us to contribute outside of the relationship, meaning we're doing our job, we're taking care of the kids by ourselves, but then we're
Okay.
coming home cooking, cleaning. I mean, I get it. If you want a submissive wife, then you got to also show that you're being a provider is also meaning you're
Ooh.
you can have humility too, and step to a level that you're not familiar with. Like a lot of men are okay with going to work and coming home and saying that's what it takes. I'm the one paying the bills, I'm one providing, but then you forget about all the emotional part that goes along with it, with the children, and then dealing with your emotions. You talk about how women have these emotions, but you guys really have the emotions too. Let's be real. So we're taking care of each other. And when I'm talking about being submissive, I want the man to lead the house. I really do. I don't want to make the ultimate rules. If you need my money to pay certain bills, cool. I have to trust you to be able to do that. But it also says in the Bible that women do not only submit to your husband, but men submit to your wives and love them like Christ loved the church.
He did not say submit to your wives. He said love your
He
wife.
sure did.
It said love your wife. I know the Bible extensively. It said love your wife. Women submit to your husbands.
But you also have to submit
He
to
must
them
know
in a way
he
that
must
they
know
need
the
it.
new version of the Bible that they keep rewriting. So that way, you know,
The
all
old
this
school
other
man.
stuff and whatnot. Nah,
Old
I'm
school
not hearing
man.
that.
Yeah, we have this conversation. Thank you, Misty.
I know, and you still wrong. And you still wrong.
And it definitely says that men should submit to their wives.
No, it does not.
It does.
Name the scripture.
I'll bring up a scripture real quick. Hold on.
Oh,
This is the
mute
first
the
time
mic.
the Jump Podcast has ever had somebody read the Bible. Go, Bill. God
And
knows we
again,
need some saving tonight.
and again, like I know the Bible very extensively, so I know what it says. It does not say men submit to your wives. It says men love your wife, and then women submit to your husband, which means respect. We as men need respect. Women need love. That's just how it is.
Exactly. And that's when the communication comes wrong, because they mix stuff they not supposed to mix, and that's when the unbalance and the arguments start. Men don't need to be loved. Men need to be respected.
If
Women
that was the
take.
case, then God wouldn't have made Adam before Eve.
Okay.
He saw that Adam was alone, so he created Eve because he knew he needed a companion in love. So correct me there.
So let's go ahead and read in Ephesians 5:21, where it says, submit to one another out of reverence for Christ.
Thank you.
Why submit yourself to your own husband as you do to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, and Christ is the head of the church. So it says to one another. And then it breaks down in 25 how to submit to one another and how to love one another. And it breaks it even down.
Help me here, Unc. You know the Bible.
Hey, Tanisha, can you look up 1 Peter 3:7?
Oh no.
The
Let's
only
go New
reason why
Testament.
I brought up biblical speaking is because, let's be for real, how many divorces do you see in a home where they're really allowing God to be the middle of it all, allowing them to be submitted to God first before each other? It's really just a dynamic that really shows strength, power, and respect at the same time. That's the only reason why I brought it up, because there's so many back and forth about who's better, who's stronger, but we all have something to contribute. Men are stronger physically, yes. Women also are stronger emotionally and mentally. That's why we nurture. That's where we contribute. But I feel like men can actually play along with that to a sense of being one, to be able to communicate on both levels. Instead of separating, so divided usually. It's really sad, actually.
Unc, will you help me? Man, you're muted, bro. Unmute him so he can help us here.
Yeah, so husbands likewise dwell with them with understanding, giving honor to the wife, which Kobe does not do, as to the weaker
honor
vessel,
to the wife.
And that's what it says. It says giving honor to the wife. This is Bible. Argue with the Bible, don't argue with us, as the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace, I'm glad that your prayers may not be hindered. So what the
Okay.
Bible is saying is if you cut up and you act a fool, then God's not going to hear your prayers because you treated your wife very harshly.
Okay.
Okay,
You read the
let's hear
Bible,
from
right?
Unc.
But how
Let's
many
hear from.
women believe in the Bible? You reading
We're
it,
not.
but do you live it?
None.
We're not.
You have
We're
to
not.
live
We're not
it.
talking about. We're
None.
not. But no, we're talking about what Kobe said. Kobe said, "Show me in the Bible." So now we're showing him he's quiet.
It started where
I'm letting you
submissive
talk.
was the
It's
definition
called
of,
respect.
of why
He
women should
said
be so
wise,
submissive.
but he also says that he does everything, and I
But
don't have
are
to do
women
this. I don't have to
And
do
they're
submissive?
that.
Is the
50-50.
question.
But do men honor their wives? Because Kobe
I'm
said he
not.
doesn't have
It's
to
not
honor
my
them.
job to honor you. It's your job to honor me.
So like I
Oh
It
said,
does not.
my God.
so like I said, he's a heathen. You
That's
don't
why you're
believe
single.
that?
Name the scripture that said.
I
What was
just
the
said that.
scripture? What was the scripture that said honor your
The
wife?
scripture says in
What
First Peter,
scripture?
the King James Version, First Peter 3:7, husbands likewise dwell with them with understanding, giving honor to the wife as the weaker vessel. You should know that Bible verse. They preach that in church almost every Sunday.
Well, here's the thing. If you don't believe in the Bible and you don't follow it, that's okay. I think we're talking about
Oh
humanity.
no, it
Morally
doesn't say
speaking,
that.
you're not going to
pick and
have a
chooses.
healthy relationship regardless if you're not honoring the person you're with,
No,
vice
listen.
versa.
You're not gonna have a healthy relationship if you don't put God first.
Exactly. That's what
That
I'm saying.
relationship ain't going
But
nowhere.
Well, that
That
proves
part.
why
which was
Kobe.
my
That
point
proves
earlier.
that proves
But
why he acts like that. That proves why he acts like that.
exactly. I feel like the dominance and control is in the wrong place. Wrong place. It really needs to be come from a place of like, this is my person, this is who I chose, this is who I want to protect. If you're really the man, it doesn't. Okay, so another thing about high value men, why does it matter their status? A high value man might have better morals than
Because
the
women
Rock
put that stat.
Johnson
Hold
who
on,
probably
hold
is on
on.
the Epstein files. Let's
No,
just say
hold
that
on.
he
You
didn't
women
help
put
people
that
That
who were
part.
status
when the
out there.
fires were going.
Women
It's
put
all
that
about
status out
morals.
there. So
So you don't
let's
have to
be
make a whole
clear.
lot of money.
Yes,
We
no,
can bring
I wouldn't
money
say that.
together. A high
No,
value man respects
women put
people
that
and their
status
woman.
on men. Oh, I need to be a
Why?
baller. Or if a man can't take care of me, how about that's why I say
No, not always. See, there you go, putting women in all that same category.
Here's
Misty,
the
And you
problem.
nobody
hear that?
listen, Misty, nobody's talking about
I'm
you.
not playing with that.
Okay, okay.
I'm
I'm
not
glad that we
playing with
know
that.
that.
The
I'm not
other thing
Nobody's
playing
too
with
talking
is
that.
you're
about
talking
you.
about women in general, but you don't get a lot of women who are actually doing the grind with God on their side
Oh,
and who are
okay,
actually have
see,
morals and
but see,
Women don't
integrity.
have
you got
God on their
majority of
side.
It's
women
so
that make
easy to
the good
attack the
women look
women that are
bad.
actually being hoes out here and don't know how to be submissive. But when
But
you
see,
really
hoes
deal
are
with a real
winning.
submissive
Wait a
woman,
minute, wait
like,
a
it's
minute,
a whole
wait a
different
minute, wait
story.
a minute,
They
wait a
are
minute.
winning
Women can go
because
ahead and hold on. Women can go ahead and be hoes and still know how to be submissive. Okay, like you said, they just
Okay,
need
and
to
Show
find
show
alone.
that
me a
one
There's
submissive
no
hoe.
person.
And
honor
They
behind
just
alone.
that.
need to. Yes, there is.
Okay,
They just need
Show
to
me
go
a
ahead and
submissive
find
hoe.
that
And
one
alone.
person
I
that can
disagree.
go ahead. No, a hoe is not going to be submissive until she needs to be. The same way, shit. What you
I've
think?
Why
never
not
A
seen a
get
girl can't
ready
go
submissive
to
ahead and
be
hoe.
hoe
submissive?
around
Why do you
until
have
she
to
go
hoe
ahead
around to then all of a sudden be submissive? I want to prepare
because
myself
they
to
want
be
to go ahead
submissive
and
to
have
that
that.
man now
Oh no,
without
because
dealing with
maybe you haven't
nobody.
found that man yet. You don't
That's
have to.
fine.
It
I'm
has
going to
to
be
be
a
Nobody.
nothing
hoe
You
about
got
too.
some
humility.
ass.
It has nothing to be
I
about
don't know.
humility.
Yeah.
She could
You
go
got
ahead. What? She can't get her rocks off while she waiting for her man. I'm just
no,
saying.
Technically, no. You
no,
probably
I'm
yeah,
can.
you
just saying.
no,
can.
Oh no.
no.
Because
You're
every
not
time a
supposed.
man comes in you, he leaves DNA. Is that what you want to do?
All right, it's called condoms.
Okay, that
And
don't always work. It's
besides that, if it's
99%,
good for the goose,
1%
it's
of
good for the
to
gander.
a
Why can't
million
why?
people.
If guys go ahead and eat you out, you leaving it right in their mouth. So what does that mean?
But why
Oh
do you want to
shit.
be run through
But
before
is
you meet your
that
man?
right?
You
I
leaving
don't
it right
Is
in their
that
understand.
right
mouth.
Like,
to do?
I think
What
a
you
Is
don't
man
that
needs
right?
understand
Is
to.
that
doesn't mean
right
that
to
Well,
that
do?
it's not
That
can't
men.
is
Women
happen.
are
life
the
and
One at a
exception
life?
too.
time.
Men shouldn't be hoes too. There's
Oh
man
my god.
sluts out there who just fucking anything and everything. They need to
Oh, there sure
be a
enough
little bit more
is.
cautious about who they dealing with, but also maybe keep themselves work on themselves mentally. A lot of people out here are just dealing with people because they don't want to deal with themselves and figure out how to heal without somebody. These are codependent people who have demons and not just that, but addiction issues that they need to heal from. And it's really just about the person in general. It doesn't have to be a man, doesn't have to be a woman. Be smart, heal before you try to meet the person you're
And
supposed to meet.
automatically they go ahead and they go into another one. But some people, they just go ahead and they decide that they want to go ahead and see. They want to see what the pickings is out there. They're not ready for another relationship.
Doesn't
Maybe
mean
the
you have to
last
sleep with them.
A woman that has
Okay.
a child
Okay.
always counts the husband.
I don't know
So
about you,
wait a
sweetie, but
minute.
I need to
So
go ahead and try my stuff. Okay, I need to go ahead and try my stuff.
You know what this reminds me. Wait, you know what this reminds me of.
Missy.
This reminds me of when I hear the man talk. It reminds me of the woman that the man tried to stone the Bible, right? And then when Jesus said, "Him without sin cast the first stone," none of them can cast a stone because every last one of them slept with her.
Man, you don't seem to understand. We are not.
So what I don't understand,
we are slut makers.
Is I don't understand when men cheat with other women.
Is that for real?
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it just reminds me. The more I hear it, just reminds me of the woman with the, that they tried to stone in the Bible, and all the men had to put the rock down because they all slept with her. And they all probably had wives too. Tell us how it went, Kobe.
That's not how it went. That broad
she had to cheat. But this is the thing. This is the thing. If she was cheating, she had to cheat. She had to cheat with somebody. She's cheating with a man.
No.
So I don't understand
Yeah,
how
like
men
how
can
it's always
try to
on the woman. It's always on the woman, right?
It's on the woman, but the
I
crazy
wish
thing,
it was always on the
Shout
woman.
out.
the woman, but
women have no accountability. It's a freaking drug that y'all can't get high on. If accountability was a drug, none of the women would get high because y'all don't never.
But yet you're not a man slut for sleeping with people. You just make sluts. That sounds like you're taking accountability. My ass.
No, I'm just telling you that it's by definition.
My ass.
I'm just telling you by definition. I don't sleep around. I'm just telling you that men can't be sluts. We make sluts.
That's just like saying a black person can't be racist. It doesn't make sense.
Well,
that's like saying a Chinese person can't be racist to Japanese. It doesn't make sense. It goes both ways. And then again, you want 50-50 in submission, but this is how you talk. It doesn't make sense.
I don't want 50.
I don't understand that.
I don't want 50-50 submission. I don't want 50-50 submission. I'm telling you, just because you give me, I'll make 100,000, or rather, you make 50,000, I make 50,000. We don't get 50-50. You are going underneath my leadership. At nighttime, if there's somebody that walks in the house, I have to lay down my life.
Wait a minute. So, Misty, what he's saying is true to a point. Let me say this.
We don't get the We don't get
Misty,
to flip a coin.
I agree with Kobe. Let me tell you, I agree with Kobe. Let me tell you why. You heard what Kobe said. He said, if she's working 50%,
I think
if she's giving 50% and he's giving 50%, he is to take care of everything, right? So it goes back to what's mine is mine and what's his is mine. So I keep my money.
And what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't think you understand what I just said.
Instead of realizing that you guys are one.
I heard
he doesn't understand.
It don't make sense.
My money is my money. Your money is my money.
I heard you. It just doesn't make sense. But it's my household, so whatever comes in my household will be distributed by me. Period. That's how it goes. Or out of here. Hit the road, Jack.
Okay, so let me just do a different perspective with no man or woman.
Hey, hold on.
I have a
thought.
Yeah. What if you're in a relationship with someone who's just like, can I just say this real quick? Go
ahead.
If you're in a relationship with someone and you guys are like, it'd be better because say the woman has a career like myself. I work in the medical field. Someone has a career they went for. I like what they do. They like what they do. Coming together, we have our own money, but we also agreed that let's have our own joint account and then our own account so that we're not in that kind of atmosphere of financial because, the dollar is the devil. Let's just say you're trying to make sure that your finances are not part of that relationship, but you're all still contributing to the household and have your own account so you can spend your money on your man, you can spend your money on your woman, and no one has to say whatever. Would that be okay? would that still make you feel like
She
you are the man of the
actually
household? Because like there's still a point where a woman can be submissive but still contribute. But I feel like at the end of the day, like as a man who makes babies with someone, if you want to be the husband, the father, and all that, you're gonna be there, if not 100% 50. You might even be there 80-20, because what's going to happen if the husband 20% can't contribute because something happened? The woman has to be 80 of that. So why is there all this back and forth of it when at the end of the day, if you're living life with someone, it's never actually 50-50?
No, I
she
agree with you.
actually got a point there. She
No, I
actually
agree
got a
with her.
point.
I
What
agree.
she said, and I agree with her too, that when you get into a relationship, you have different bank accounts. Yours is yours, mine is mine, and then we have one where we both put in. That way we can say it's ours. That is on neutral grounds, but
I ain't doing that. I
usually
ain't doing
doesn't
that.
happen like that.
It
It
don't.
sounds real good. It
What?
sounds
What's
real
mine is
good, but it
mine.
usually doesn't
What's
happen
mine
like
is
that.
mine. What's mine is
I
mine.
mean, it doesn't work for everybody's
What's yours
household.
is
I'm just
yours,
saying there's
and what's his
ways
is
to
yours
work
too.
You leave
around
me
it
Mine
and
is
alone.
not
mine.
That's the
Absolutely.
going
Leave me
back
argument
and
comes
forth
alone.
like
in.
that.
What's yours is yours
That's when the
because you
argument comes in.
alone.
That's not true.
No, I'm
That's
saying
not
in
true.
general. I'm
Right,
not.
her
I'm
fiance is on
telling
the
you
She
other
in,
side of the
waiting
screen
in
tonight.
there.
general. I'm saying in general. In general, I wish a woman would tell me what's mine is mine. Oh yes, by
It is.
yourself.
Yeah.
If I
Here,
want to
I'll
wear
tell
my
you
That's
man's
so
what's
drawers,
nice.
mine is mine. What's yours
if
is
I
But
want
wait a
yours.
minute,
Get
y'all.
on.
look, if I want
But
to
wait a
wear
minute,
my
y'all.
if I want to wear my man's drawers, I'm wearing his drawers. You know what? Because they're mine. If I want to wear
But
his
wait a
t-shirt,
minute. But
I'm gonna
wait a
wear it
minute.
because it's mine.
But wait a minute, y'all. Let's ask the men, guys. Do you agree with
No,
me when I say that when you get into a relationship and leave that relationship, what's yours is technically yours, and you will leave with it?
Absolutely
Do
not.
y'all agree with me?
No.
I don't agree with
I
that,
asked
but
the
if you're
men.
not
I asked the
married, yours
men.
is yours.
Oh,
yeah.
he's asking the man. He's
I
asking
Oh,
the
asked
okay,
the
man
men,
sorry,
that got
sorry,
ladies.
their
my bad.
balls that got their balls snatched from them and handed back. Here you go. You can answer, Kobe. Waiting.
There's no way in hell a broad gonna tell me that what she made and while she with me is hers. Period. Not gonna happen, or she's out of here. And then she's gonna look on Facebook, Instagram, and every other social media and regret because somebody else is gonna have her position within the next hour. Bam.
But why would she?
Bam.
So I mean,
Hold on,
he's a
Unique.
whore. He's
Unique,
a
hold
man
At the
on,
end of
whore.
the
Unique.
day, he
Hold
Did you
doesn't
hear
on.
what he
want that
just
Unique,
woman
said?
to
hold
be
on.
her own person,
Can y'all
regardless of
hold
the
on? I'm gonna ask the
circumstances.
women the question
Hold
too.
on, hold on.
Unc, is Unc on it? If Unc is not on it, then I'm gonna ask the ladies a question. Unc is not on it. Ladies, and please, one at a time. People are trying to hear us and they can't hear us. One at a time. Do you believe that if you get into a relationship and you break up with that person, that person is supposed to give you half or take it all and leave them with nothing? One at a time. Unique, real quick.
Can I start?
What do you think?
You choosing? Okay.
I believe that I take what I have, and whatever I choose to give to that man, he takes with him.
Okay. Yeah, that's why you're gonna be divorced and alone for the rest of the night. Nat, go ahead.
For the rest of the
There's,
Go ahead,
night.
Nat.
there's always
Said the rest of
there's
the
always
night.
tomorrow. There's always tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to add real
Nat,
quick. I'll let you add
you're
to
next.
Misty after me real quick. I feel like a woman should, it's like, say if you divorce, you're married, if the man doesn't want you to work and doesn't think that your money is your money and his money is his money, or say you do work and you both are bringing in the income, but he, like, just like what's his face said, her money is my money. If that's the case, then yes, after the divorce, you have to pay me because you took all my finances, you controlled it. How am I supposed to live when I put all that trust in you? I don't agree with women putting money to the side secretively, but at the
Girl,
same
please.
time, if you expect that woman to rely on you 100% financially,
Mm-mm.
then yes, when you separate, you should be helping her figure out how to get back on her feet. I don't think it's for life, but if you made babies with her and stuff, yes, because being a single person, man or woman, is not it. And it's not normal. It's not natural. Should never have been accepted in the first place. And that's where, if men want to be the household, head of the household, that's where their responsibility is, honestly.
Got you. Misty, you next. Go ahead, Misty. What you got to say? What do you think about that?
I think whoever is doing the cheating, that they should pay. That's it.
No matter if the woman or the man.
Prenup.
No matter if it's the women, because I mean, really, let's be really realistic. Ain't nobody gonna have a prenup unless like you got something to prenup for. Okay, because if I go ahead and I just have a freaking car, that's all I have to my name. What am I prenup? What am I
You
prenup?
can make a clause for cheating in a prenup for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, but
you
not only that,
can, but I mean,
according to Kobe, he said that you are building your life up in purpose in order to make the money. So you want a prenup prior to making the money. Because when you make the money, you don't want to give the money. That's why.
honestly, I think myself, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing from that person. If I go ahead and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If I helped you or whatever achieve your crap, then whatever I helped you with, if I spent $4,000, pay that shit back then. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a waste of my damn time.
Honestly, I let go, let
Next
live.
woman.
But
Hold
I feel
on,
like
y'all.
if you have
Next
kids,
lady.
there's a
The
different
next lady.
responsibility.
The next lady. What do you think about?
Well,
if
in my
she
current
break up?
situation, my husband ain't getting nothing. Deuces.
Okay.
The house.
But you made the money. But you made the money.
We both made money. He made more money than me, but I have other situations where I'm able to have other money. So my house is because of what I brought to the table, not anything he brought to the table. So when I told him I want a divorce, he had to go. He don't get to say so. The house is mine. And he agrees because he understands. He didn't at first, but when I broke it down to him, he understood. I brought all the finances to the table to be in the situation that we were in. So when I ended the divorce, he got to go. Or ended the marriage. Yep.
Got you. Unique. Read what Tata said here for me.
No.
Hi, Tata.
What you came in with is what you leave with. Even if it's a garbage bag with your clothes in it. That's what you'll leave out the door with. Legally, married or not. Now, if you both brought something together, then a mutual agreement would be made what to do with said items bought.
I don't believe in divorce anyway. So, like I said, I'm only speaking from a marriage perspective. I'm not going inside a marriage talking about divorce, or I will not get married.
But I will annul. But you can annul somebody, and it's not divorce.
I'm not dealing with none of that.
Girl, you know that's not true
I'm
under
not
the
getting
Lord.
That is
I'm not-
annulment, girl. Yes, that is
under
true.
the Lord.
Yes,
Do
it
you
is.
think that
no,
could
no, you
create
know what?
more of a
Here-
problem?
No,
know, we never
we're
had
not
a
even
prenup?
going to do that. We're not even going to do that prenup. What we're going to say is if you had a child with a kid, a child,
But he's describing himself.
if you had a child, you are married to that person. Period. So you
That's
need
a
to
lie.
go find. So you need to go find the person that
All
you had a
5 of your
child
baby
with.
mamas. Go
Deal
find
with
all
that.
5 of your baby mamas.
I don't have no baby mothers.
That
Yeah,
means
you did.
Abraham was
The
Everyone I
last show
had-
you said that you had like 5 kids, and you said they're
No,
not
I
all
never said
yours.
No,
Yes, you
no.
did. When you said that back
I
when
don't have
what's
no
that
baby
guy that
mothers.
slept with that
I was
21-year-old girl?
I
What's the
was
21-year-old
married.
girl?
Shannon
No, the
Sharp?
120.
Shannon Sharp?
Yeah, the Shannon Sharp. You said that you had multiple kids. Yes, you did, sir.
I had children.
Wait a minute. You are no longer with your baby mama, so
They're
therefore
not baby mothers if you were
it
married.
is a baby mother. You ain't married no more, right? So
No,
she is
he's
now
saying-
your child's
No.
mother.
He's
Ma'am.
saying that he's saying he's a
Ma'am,
polygamist.
this is
He's a
why I'm gonna make
polygamist.
you feel. This is how I'm gonna make you feel crazy. If
He's a
you had a
polygamist.
kid with outside of marriage, then you are a baby mother. If you had a child in marriage, that's an ex-wife. That is not a baby mother.
An
That's
ex-wife
an
has nothing to
ex-wife
do with
to you.
An ex-wife has nothing to do with
That's all he's
children.
saying. Your baby's
Sorry.
not a
Wait a minute.
bastard.
No.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. An ex-wife means a wife. That does not mean a baby's mom. An ex-wife has nothing to do with children. Has nothing to do with you guys having children together. It just means you can have a wife. You can have an ex-wife and not have kids.
Right,
No,
like what if
you
the wife
have
can't
honor.
have kids
Yo,
and you never
no,
adopted?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
not
that has nothing
going
to do
for
with
that.
Come
being
on.
ex-wife.
I'm not going for that.
She's your
He's
baby's
just
mom.
saying his kids aren't
You
bastards.
have
That's it.
children.
That's all he's
with
saying, but it's still his
a
baby's
wife.
mom.
If you have children with a wife, it is honor in that. Having children outside of marriage is no honor in that. And I
There
said
is
it.
honor.
Boom.
Let me tell you why there's
Boom.
honor.
Listen,
Why there's honor.
there is no kid that is a bastard child. Okay.
No,
True,
no, there
'cause
is
they're a
bastard.
child of God at the
No.
end of the day.
At the end of the day, that's not
God's
true.
child, not mine.
If you do have your child in marriage, that is not considered a bastard. When you have
I
children
know it's
outside
a
of
touchy
marriage,
subject.
that
I
is
know it's a
bastards.
touchy
But
subject.
the child is still a blessing. Because
To
God
you.
created the child. The Bible says the
To
child is
you.
still a blessing.
To you and the
Ain't nobody
father.
telling you want the devil's
To you
helpers.
and the
Nobody
father.
talking. Ain't nobody asking you.
To you
God
and
even
the
makes
father.
sense.
Did she
God
just
even
say
makes
he's the devil's helper?
Yes,
You and
he
the
is.
father. To you and the father, he is a
She getting fed
blessing.
up. That's
To
fed
everyone
up.
else, he's not a blessing.
Oh man, that's the first time I heard that.
I know it's triggering, but that's the truth. To
No,
you
but
and the
I told the
father,
truth.
that's a blessing. To us, no. To the stepfather, no. It's a burden.
Don't talk about your kids like
Wait
that,
a
Kobe.
minute.
They're listening.
You know, at the
They're
end of the
listening to
day,
you.
Why
at the
would
end of
you
the
say
day,
Kobe?
these
Kobe? Hold on.
conversations
I
was
gotta
like,
kind of listen to what Kobe
You can.
was just
He
saying.
talk about his
What
kids.
is
His
a
kids gonna watch the
burden?
show.
What is a burden? I having being in a relationship with a woman that has kids. Why would that be a burden? Explain that.
Because that child will always have the woman. That child will always have the woman's attention over you. So therefore, let's just say she has a child, just one, with another man. That means at most you're getting 20% of attention from her. I mean, 20%, meaning the child gets 20%. So the most you get is 80% of her attention.
Kobe is a product of what he is talking about. That's why he's acting this way. He's a product of that.
Hold on.
you're like
Hold
hella
on.
codependent.
Hold
You
on.
really
We
need
got
a
a
woman to
hand
give you all
raised.
that attention instead of building a
He's a
family
product
with
of what
someone.
he's.
That's weird.
He's
You're
a
not
product of
building
what
a
he's
family
saying.
if you're not. That was a
He's a
mistake.
product of what he's saying.
Okay,
So
hold
they're
on.
a bird. He's
Go
a
ahead.
product
You
of
had
what
a
he's
question.
describing.
Unique. Hold on.
Could be.
Go ahead, Mama. Go ahead and say what I saw
So
you raising your hand. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yes. So Kobe, if that is your position in regards to stepchildren, then you ain't have no business being with a woman with children.
You know what? I totally agree with you.
But yeah,
That's a choice. So then it's not a burden. It might be a burden to you because you're not man enough to step up and take responsibility for somebody else's. Hang on, let me finish. You're not man enough to step up and take responsibility if you're choosing to be with a woman with children. Then that means you're saying you're man enough to handle all situations that come with it, the drama with the baby's dad and whatever else. But now hang on. Now, you did say a point though. The woman's attention will be on her children. Now, if you're with the right kind of woman and you're choosing right, and if you're a top tier man, then she wouldn't have to have all of her attention on her children and put her children first, because you would be doing the partnership that you should be doing and helping her out and easing the pain that she's got to go through with all the crap she's going through.
It's you sign up for it. So if it's not meant for you, then stay away.
Tell me.
Listen, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that everybody is hearing this. that Kobe
One at a
has
time,
said
y'all. One
you
at a
are
time.
right like at least 10 times already in this episode. I just want to make that a
Hey,
point.
thank you,
Go ahead.
Mariposa, for hitting him his balls back. We appreciate
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Natty. You
I'm
want to say
also
something? Go
curious.
ahead.
He's talking like he's got a big, house and a big car. You putting all these standards out there saying you're not going to do this and that. I sure hope your bank account matches what you say and you're expecting from a woman. Because if you're saying a woman needs to be submissive to you and her money is your money, your bank account better be flying. Because if you're expecting a woman to come up underneath you and allow you to have that authority, you better have the pocketbook that goes with it.
Not
Go
just
ahead,
that, the
Kobe.
integrity and feeling like we can trust you. Not just Kobe. I'm talking about anybody who talks in that manner. If you can't bring it to where we can trust you, like, hold up. Say, how about this? A lot of men also, and I'm going way left here, but a lot of men say, "Oh, I want you to be a freak. I want you to do this. I want you to do that." But a lot of times women need to trust you to be able to open up completely like that, including their finances, including trusting you and everything you put on the table as being the head of the household. So if you want a lot from a
So,
woman, you got to show them. You can't just be like, "Nah, you're going to be submissive. Show me what I'm being submissive to."
Kobe. Go ahead, Kobe. Defend yourself and show that money, Kobe. Show that money, Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. Defend yourself,
Go ahead, Kobe.
please.
Show that money and then go ahead and defend yourself. Go ahead, bro.
Number one.
Girl, that money just as fake. As fake as that money he throwing out here on the screen.
Number one, I listened to everything y'all women said, and I must say, it was quite compelling to hear the unaccountability in every one of y'all mouths. Because number one, a child that is not my heritage, in other words, have not been out of my nutsack, is nothing but a burden to me. Nothing but a burden. It can't be, at best, it could be neutral. And that's the best case scenario. Other than that, all it's doing is taking resources away from me and my children. And
You know
also,
something? I'm so glad
Wait.
that you
I
said
think
something like that.
this would be a
Because
good.
if I
I think
was
this would be a
to
good time.
no,
I think
if
this
I
would be a
was to
good
go
time.
ahead and find a man that said that to me,
Hold
I
on.
swear
One
I
at
would
a time,
smash the
y'all.
crap out of you.
This
I
would
would,
be a
and I don't
good
mean smash you,
disclaimer.
smash you.
Unique.
I would literally like
Unique.
take a rock and smash you, because that
This
is
would
the
be
most disrespectful shit that you can go ahead and tell somebody, and
oh,
especially
really?
if you have people that are freaking. Yeah, that is
this
so
would be a good
And it
disrespectful.
time
might
to
take
put it.
time. You might be with that person and they'll smack you like 5 years later. Just saying.
Oh
This
no,
might be a
no,
That
good
kind
because
of
time.
if
anger
I
and
go
that
ahead,
resentment, ooh,
I
you
if
kind
I
of
had somebody
disrespecting
go
somebody
ahead
like
and
that.
tell me something like that, I swear I would smack him with a rock, like for real. Because
Tell
I'll
me
be
what.
damned if you tell me that my kids are a burden to you, dude. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be in my space. You don't even need to be smelling
Exactly.
my air. You don't even
Exactly.
deserve to smell my fart. Like for real.
Exactly.
That's how low you are. That's how
Exactly.
low
This
you
would
are.
be
And
a
if you're any
Your
person
kid
that would
means
think like that, you ain't got no respect. You ain't got no respect.
good
You
time to
know
make
But
a
or
what's
the
funny
truth.
carry on.
about that? You know what's
Or the
funny about
truth.
that? A lot of men
This
who are
will be a
in their
good time to
30s
put.
and up are complaining about women and their children, but like why if you really don't want a woman with children, you have to date a little bit younger, because anybody who's your age and a little bit older has kids nowadays. So just accept the fact that your dating pool has diminished just as like ours. So
No.
if you want to find a loving woman, a lot of times it's in the home with kids. If you want to find a faithful woman who knows how to cook, who knows how to take care of business, it is a single woman who has kids. At
I'll
the end of
teach
the
her.
day, you can assume their situation, but not everybody's the same and not every situation's the same. But you should still show respect for that person because they're holding it down. It doesn't mean that they're ratchet. It doesn't mean they're disrespectful. It doesn't mean they don't want a man to lead. But you assuming that is just wild to put it in a whole bowl of all women.
I guess the truth is
Point
disrespectful.
to point, put across
Well, I
there.
guess
Miss,
we have no dis.
That is not the truth. It's just you being disrespectful. That is so not the
Truth
truth.
is disrespectful.
That's your
Tata
opinion.
has a
That's your
question, y'all.
opinion. So that's a big difference. Your opinion is your opinion. That has nothing to
Truth
do
is
with the truth.
disrespectful.
No, it's not the
So
truth. It's
what,
your opinion.
ma'am? You telling me that
Tata
someone else's
has a
child
question.
brings value to my life?
Hell
Tell
yeah.
me how.
Hell yeah.
Tell
It
me
brings them
how.
I
joy.
can tell you how. I can tell you how. My daughter
Tell
was
me how.
born blind and with a disability, right? Her
Okay.
dad decided to leave because he didn't want a handicapped child. Do you think that was my choice? Or do you think I knew that was going to happen? But at the end of the day, having a disabled child was the biggest blessing I could ever had. And she's a blessing to whoever meets her. She's talented. She can play the piano. She's smart. She's full of love. She got sass and attitude. She's like the one person you would want to meet and be a part of her life. And I choose you to be a part of my child because her dad chose not to. That doesn't devalue the woman or the kid.
Let's get into the comments. Tata had
Since
a
you don't have a
question here, and she
disclaimer up,
wants to hear you guys answer the question. So I'm gonna put this up. You need to go ahead and read what Tata there's question was. Kobe, leave it alone. Go ahead and read what she got there. Come on, Kobe,
now it
man.
is a burden to women
Now,
to accept you
That
and your
wasn't a
yeah.
kids.
question. That was not even a question. Don't try
Now
that.
it
So
is a
let her
burden
That's
let her.
not a
to women.
question. That's not a question. That was a statement. That was cute. That was cute. That was real cute.
It
Who's
was a
com-
statement, but it's real. You can't judge what you think off of it and take away. You might be blessed with that person who has kids, but you having that mindset is taking you away from blessings. I'm not saying you're supposed to be with someone with kids. I really don't think you are. But any man who has any kind of moral respect for a human being in general and what God allows on this earth is going to respect that person. If you vibe, you vibe. If you love the kids, you love the kids. You're going to mesh together no matter what. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So just leave the single women alone who have kids.
I agree. Don't
Unique.
mess with a single
What do you
woman.
think
A
about
single
that?
woman
About
can
Tata's
only
question?
a single woman can only point me to another woman that doesn't have kids. Simple as that.
Now it a burden to women who accept you and your kids. Because in your case, you bring forward to a new relationship.
I said this before, and Natalie is right, and she said what I said a couple of weeks ago. Nowadays, the older women have kids. 90%,
So
98% of
why you
older
have
women
to
have
accept that?
kids.
Because the consensus
Because
is
you
it's
are
okay.
with a woman. It's just
You
like
know what? You don't have
men
to
have
accept it.
kids. Men have
Why I have to
kids,
accept
right?
that?
You know
Men
something?
have
You are
kids.
so right.
Men
You're
have
so right.
kids.
He doesn't have to accept it though. You're so right. Because
You
that is
don't
your
have to accept it. You're
prerogative. You
right.
don't have to. You don't have to. But don't bash somebody like that saying, oh, that's just gonna go ahead and be a burden and stuff, because not everybody feels
A
that way.
burden.
That's the way that you feel,
Okay.
but doesn't mean that's how
And you can't
that's
prove it
not a
wrong.
consensus.
You can't prove it wrong.
And kids are not a
How can I
burden.
not?
No matter what
How can I
side,
not?
no matter
Wait,
what side they are, kids are not
jump
a burden.
Well,
start. Let me
since we're
respond.
talking about
Let her respond.
kids, since we are talking about kids with burdens and we have no disclosure, no disclaimer up, I think a
Hold on.
disclaimer needs to go up. I have said that multiple times because of what he said. And
Well,
I'm looking
I
at the
can't
comments.
hear y'all because Kobe here started a riot. Kobe, why you always got to start a riot, Kobe? All right, so the disclaimer is up, y'all.
I haven't heard no one tell me anything about a kid not being a burden. I hear them. It's cute. It's nice. I'm not saying the kid is bad. I said that the kid is a burden to the stepfather, and that will be the case always. Period.
You could ask my stepdad. He will tell you that all of his children are a blessing and 4 of them don't belong to him naturally.
And can I say something for the stepdads? Sometimes the stepdads are better, like she just said, than the real dad.
King Crash Out.
Facts. Facts.
No, I
Step-
mean it's a
step
proven
crap.
Facts.
that
What does
some
he get?
stepdads
doing
are
is
better
taking
than the
care-
real dads.
All
Do you
he's
guys,
doing is
besides
taking
Cody,
care.
do you ladies agree with me? Some
Yes.
stepdads are
Of course
better
they do.
than the
It
real
Of
helps
dads.
course,
them.
and the same way that some stepmoms are better than regular moms.
It
Exactly.
Exactly.
it helps their case. No man should go behind anybody that had a child with someone else. Your womb was already used for that man. Keep it.
So I
there.
have a question. Kobe. You and Jumpstart are cool, right?
Yes.
So are you saying that Jumpstart is stupid for being with me because I have 2 special needs kids and 2 adult children
Let's not
and
do
3
that. Let's not
grandkids?
do that. Let's stop bringing personal stuff in here. Come on.
No. I want Kobe to answer that. I want to put Kobe on the spot.
You can put me on the spot. I'm gonna answer it. Do you want to hear the answer?
Yeah.
Jumpstart is doing what Jumpstart feels is cool for him. I would not be in that situation. Period.
So you don't speak for all men.
I can't speak for all men. I only speak for high value.
So why is so? See what I mean? That's exactly why I asked him. That's what I wanted to hear.
At the end of the day, he's admitting to understanding what this podcast is bringing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're admitting to understanding that you can't put everyone in the same box.
In the same
Oh
basket.
no, absolutely.
Thank you.
Everybody cannot be me. I'm not expecting
Wow.
everybody.
And
to
I'm
be
happy
me.
I'm not with you. You just
You
I'm
know
not
what? I
expecting
just learned
everybody to be
something.
me.
I am
Absolutely
packing
not.
myself and I'm leaving this podcast. You guys are
There's
just
simps.
are
There's simps in this world. There's suckers in this world.
you,
And then
and
there's me.
especially you, Kobe.
Kobe, you bringing the heat, bringing.
So let me tell y'all something. It's been a wonderful, wonderful podcast today. Unique, why don't
Yo,
you
we
come
went
downstairs?
way
real quick?
over. We went way over. It was supposed to be
went
like a half
way
hour.
I
over
like that they're
time.
in the same
Way
house.
over time,
Love that
y'all.
for you guys.
I want to thank
Good luck,
everybody,
Jump.
each and every one of y'all, for joining the Jump podcast. I want to
Good
give
luck,
a
Jump.
yeah. I'm going to need it after the night.
Thanks for having me. I
started
can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for Thanksgiving.
Listen, yeah, we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Please, if y'all drink or do whatever, just do it responsible. Stay in your house, And I want to thank
cops are out.
everybody again for the wonderful. Today's my birthday. If y'all don't know,
Happy
And,
birthday!
thank you. I got Unique here, and we all going to sing, except Kobe, because I know he don't sing. A happy birthday.
I will start. Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday
To you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, dear baby.
Don't y'all call me baby.
Jumpstart.
Baby!
Happy birthday.
Hold on, let me finish it.
Yay!
Yo, man. Thank you, baby.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And
Many
y'all,
more,
man,
many more.
What the heck? I'm not that shit. Man. It's just gonna keep on right in the game. Yo. Any come on. Nah, I knew I
Oh,
blew
she
it.
got
I tell you, I want to
Watch,
thank
she'll lie again.
everybody.
Just watch.
I want to thank you. I was a little grumpy today, so I apologize. I got a lot going on here. And I wouldn't trade you for the world, except a Ferrari. Yeah, I would trade you a Ferrari. All right, come on. I want to thank us for tuning in. I want to thank Courtney, Anise. I want to thank everybody who wished me a happy birthday. My 100th BFF, my thousands of people that watching this Jump podcast. Yo, we got a celebration. We hit 3K on that last one. So congratulations, Jump Podcast. We made it, baby. Look at Elijah up there.
Look at Elijah.
Come on. What the heck?
Elijah.
You know, yo, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel.
Hey, baby.
He's about to get fire.
Yeah, because the chick got to get paid.
Yeah,
Hey, baby.
she needs a man in her life. So we gotta raise some money. So she can put donuts on her shit.
With extra glaze.
Extra glaze. Thank you to Mommy. Man, help me here. I can't even remember. It's so many people that hit me up from the early morning all the way, and my phone's still going off. I had to get off and answer some phone calls. Hancho, thank you to Hancho. Tata, our girl Tata, should be back soon. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all want to give some shout outs to do this one at a time. Natalie, you first.
What?
You want to give let me lower the music. Give you a shout out. You want to give me your shout out or final thought?
I don't know what that means. You guys have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy birthday. Hi, Elijah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure.
Cool. We see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Who's
right.
next? Well, usually our guests go first. That way we can. All right, let me get her out of here. You, Miss Troublemaker. I want to call you Miss Troublemaker now. You got any shout outs on any final thoughts? Go
me?
For it. Yeah, you.
Oh man, just everybody, just thank you. Happy birthday. I love you guys. I thank you for this opportunity. Just so much respect for you guys and just the opportunity for this conversation. It's nice to hear other perspectives sometimes. Just thanks. Mad love.
Peace, my sister. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Don't
thank you.
Drink and drive and drink, or vice versa. Whatever it is. Just don't tell nobody, all right? Peace.
All right.
And Kobe already left. You know, he's hiding from y'all right now. I want to thank Juan for always tuning in. Before we let Juan, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for being supportive of us, man. Tata, thank you, my sister. Go ahead, Misty. I'm about to cry.
Oh, happy birthday again, brother. My brother from another mother. Love you so much. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And many.
Oh, I will. I'm about to put this cake on somebody tonight. I'm about to have an after party.
Well, TMI. Unique. I hope you're ready.
You say stop. Yeah, I know I can say it. Missy, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Thanksgiving.
Yo, I want to thank you for everything you have done for me personally and the podcast. You know, getting you and Tata on it was like putting needles and out of teeth and stuff. But y'all here, man, and we're going all the way up. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Missy.
Go ahead.
Peace.
See you later, bro.
See you next week, all right?
See you next week.
Later.
Right.
And before my love, before we sign off here, you want to give any shout outs? And please don't make up list. Go ahead, babe.
I want to thank Kobe for giving his points of view. Nobody cares. I want to thank Kelsey for coming on and giving her point of view. And I want to thank Daddy Boo for giving her point of view. And I want to thank for coming on. He disappeared by giving his point of view. I want to say to you, you are now in the 100 club, or, minus a few years. It's been fun these 3 years, going on 3 years that we've been together. And hope we have many more. I don't know. It's up to you according to what Kobe said, but you know. I don't know. But congratulations on your show, making over 2 point so many thousand. We're going national, global, international. The money's coming. I speak, decree, and I declare.
It's coming.
Yes.
But before
Happy
we go, can you sing happy birthday with me again? With your voice.
I hear music. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Stop it.
Thank you. Bye. He killed it. He didn't want to hear it because it ain't his birthday. He's hating. And thank y'all, man. You know, it's wonderful to know that you're loved, and especially on the day that you were born. You know, I woke up this morning, 20-something years, and I thought everybody forgot about me, but appreciate y'all. From the Jump Podcast, man. We'll see y'all next week with more explosive, more real talk, more everything. And please like and subscribe to this channel. Keep on sharing. This is your boy Jumpstart. Wishing y'all happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
No one's safe.